another edition of the Interview Times. So, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to welcome our consulting editor, Sri Charan Singh, requesting Sri Singh to please join us on stage and welcome our guests and give us a brief about the hardships, the struggles behind organizing this first of its kind initiative, Resurgent Rourkela 2025. Requesting Sri Singh to please present the welcome address.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah. Esteemed guests, honoraries, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, what a privilege and honor to be here, welcoming all of you on the grand occasion of this particular convocation, something called Resurgent Rourkela. Rourkela happens to be one of the beautiful places adorning this beautiful state called Odisha. In fact, this is a brand that resonates resilience, progress, and of course, modernity. As far as Raulkela is concerned, this is a place wherein it has placed the map not only Odisha but also India in globally. The reason being, hockey, as far as hockey is concerned, this is the breeding ground of talent. That's why it is such a beautiful place to be in, absolutely. Now, as far as the interview times is concerned, we are very interested and eager to chronicle the Rahul Kela growth story. Uh, the other day, I had a word with Mr. Dibyajit. He told me it's not only being the best, it's having the point of difference and having the point of difference through positive journalism, because there's a lot of toxicity out there in the market in the space of journalism. So what we basically chronicle is the growth story. We understand the hustle that each and every entrepreneur goes through every time and again. We understand the hardship that industry leaders, entrepreneurs, and everybody keeps facing. That's why I would like to witness that particular story and put it properly in a chronicle manner. It gives us joy. When we started way back, 15 years back, it was just a humble beginning. I mean, we all of us had to toil hard in the market, working day in and day out, one story here and there. At that point of time, I mean, we found it damn difficult actually to have proper team in place as well. But one voice here and there, one story here and there, then we grew from strength to strength. Now, the interview times happens to be one of the big names, not only in Odisha but also nationally. Kudos to the team, basically headed by Mr. Dibyajit Sahu. I commend his effort and diligence as well. Now, in the previous discussion, my two major takeaways were perception as well as think globally, think internationally. I'd like to say that perception is nothing but the function of brand building actually. If your brand is up to the mark, the perception is up to the mark as well. And brand comes if your vision is clear, the why is clear. And if the why is clear, the how comes automatically, and everybody can understand what you are supposed to do. So it's the integration among why, how, and what. So that's what it makes the brand to stand out actually. So I'd urge all the people, I mean, the industrialists, the industry leaders, entrepreneurs out here to make Raulkela a global hub of investment, because recently we had seen how President Trump turning hostile towards India in terms of, be it in terms of imposing draconian sanction or in terms of some rules and regulation here and there, or maybe having friendly conversation with our adversaries, enemies rather, I'd say. So this, I think, to my mind, this is a great opportunity to attract investments, and Raul Kela cannot fall behind, cannot afford to fall behind in this regard as well, because Raul Kela is a place that seamlessly blends with urban dynamism because of, let's say, world class institution called NIT Rourkela, amazing sporting culture, and as well as rich tribal heritage. What everything is there actually. This is a proper platform. I would urge all of you to contribute, because this is a place wherein the sweat turns into stories and stories turn into hope for the upcoming generation. And we as a media house want to chronicle the transition phase as far as Odisha is concerned. uh, at this point of time, Odisha is drawing a lot of investment, in fact. So I'd urge all the industry leaders to grab this opportunity to make not only Raulkela but also Odisha to be the hub of industry growth. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You have been an amazing audience. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shri Singh, for giving us a brief of how the interview times began way back in 2012 and how it has climbed the rungs of ladders of success over the years. And now I take this opportunity to request Shri Nimish Gadodia, the proud chairman of Navdurga Group, who started his journey from a family owned business and now it has become a multi sectoral powerhouse. And needless to say, he has been a person who has not just concentrated his entire business, uh, but he has also channelized his energy into various sectors and making him one of the most iconic business stalwarts in Odisha. A round of applause for Sri Nimish Gadodia as I welcome you, sir, to please address a lovely gathering. Sir, please. Check.
Jai Jagannath, respected guests, Mr. Ravi Narayan Behra ji, Dr. Sujit Kumar ji, Shri Uday ji, and everyone else in the dais. Good evening. It is truly an honor to stand before you today at the State Business Leadership Summit 2025 in heart of Rourkela. Rourkela is not just a city, it is a symbol of resilience and progress. Known as the steel city of Odisha, this place has shown the world what determination and hard work can achieve. मुझे राउरकेला से एक खास लगाव है because here industry and community grow hand in hand. राउरकेला के लोगों में हमेशा से हर चैलेंज को अपॉर्चुनिटी बनाया जा सकता है, इस चीज़ को मानना अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ी बात है. As industrialists, our responsibility goes beyond business. We are national builders. The industry of Rourkela have contributed not only to the economy, but also to the employment, education, and social transformations. Friends, the theme today is resilient Rourkela, and I truly believe कि यह शहर एक नया उड़ान के लिए तैयार है. With infrastructure, technology, and talent coming together, Rourkela is poised to become a hub of opportunity, not just beyond steel, but in every sector. Let us pledge today कि हम सब मिलकर राउरकेला को एक ग्लोबल इंडस्ट्रियल नेटवर्क लैंडमार्क बनाएंगे. A city where dreams meet destiny. I would like to thank everyone and especially Dr. Devajit Sahu, editor of Indian Interview Times, for his honor. Jai Hind, Jai Odisha.
Thank you very much, sir, for your lovely address. And you also called upon all the think tank, political, and also the business leaders to join hands to make Rourkela, of course, a global leader in all the sectors. Thank you so much, sir, for your lovely address. Now I take this opportunity to request our chairperson of the Interview Times, Dr. Subhashish Das, to please give us a glimpse of your association with the organization and the objective behind organizing the Resurgent Rourkela 2025. Requesting Dr. Das to please present the address.
नमस्कार जणे कहले नमस्कार still not audible to me namaskar very nice now people are charged good see I always feel happy and I would love to say that Jai Rourkela as rightly said by Subhajit Jai Rourkela will be my slogan but anyhow thank you so much Divyajit. And before I really start, getting into research and Rourkela, think Odisha. I would love to say that Jestaya Nama, all my seniors like Ravi Bhai, Rao, Arunji, and all people here sitting, I like to say namaskar to all of them. Kanishtaya Nama, the people who are junior to me, like my friends' sons, and there are a couple of people who I see very young and budding talent. I say Kanishtaya Nama, Sreshtaya Nama. The people who feels here in this audience, they are the supreme, they are the most powerful, they are best in all respect. I also salute to them and namaskar to them. Bandhu, Bandhuna Nama. All my friends, Subha is a very close friend of mine, which I also salute to him. And my wife again, my wife's friend, these are all, salute to them. Tarini Bhai is a big time, senior to us, who has given us to learn into the mining. Though both the Garodia brothers are into mining, I met NIT director once. I was there in Dr. Mahapatra's seminar at NIT campus. So what I see, two things from Dr. Sahu and Professor Rao. Think Rourkela, think Odisha. It is not happening. Let me tell you, it is not happening. I'm born and brought up here in 1966, when I see my father working in steel plant. Nothing changed. Nothing changed. Neither the steel plant, I've been very blunt, with all due respect to my political people. Joel Bhai is a very close friend of mine. His daughter is a friend of my daughter. We keep on talking. Dilip Bhai is the first president of my one of the cultural association, which we started long time back in 78. He was the first president when he came back to Odisha and become the minister of the entire state or the central government. But I do not see much changes. When you think Odisha, nobody thinks about Rourkela. Let me be very honest and bold. Garodia Sahabs, both brothers, they have been doing wonders. They have been doing wonders. At least we see that flight coming to Jharsuguda, and there are chartered flight available with people in Rourkela. But yes, now there is support. As you rightly said, the Bhilai steel plant, Rourkela steel plant, or Bonpur steel plant, we have no disrespect of the steel plant, German, Russian technology. But what is the development that Rourkela has been seen in last 50 or 60 years? We have developed a Koil Nagar, we have developed a Chand colony. We have developed NIT, but how many people of directors? My own uncle was a registrar in NIT Rourkela for 30 years. 30 years my own uncle was the registrar of Rourkela, NIT. When I didn't get NIT, I cried for 24 hours. But I handled a steel plant where I employed 700 engineers. Didn't get into NIT. But that's a different story of mine. But what I'm saying is, has any time any of the director of NIT done anything to see that Rourkela become a hub of education institute? I was 5 years into AICT. I was 5 years AICT regional officer in Bhopal. I was a teacher for 11 years. That's a different story of my lifestyle or life cycle. But the point remains, what kind of effort the Rourkela steel plant, NIT has done. All of you could have handled the government to see that NIT become the hub of the industry or education institute, and the steel become the hub of the entire Rourkela. Why should we talk about Badbil, Keonjhar and Joda and Jajpur? Why not the best part of steel has not come to Rourkela? Why 50 million ton is been planned in Jajpur rather than in Rourkela? Why not this? Just for my, inquiry. No, I'm not, sir. I'm just saying, inquiring. I'm just saying that because you say Rourkela was the foundation of, steel. Why not this government? I'm not blaming anything. Just, sir, this is just for information and statistic. What I'm saying is, why not the facilities, the advantage has not come to Rourkela city? The facilities was so good available. There are a lot of infrastructure. Sir, you remember, you said two things. Incoming and outgoing Rourkela is not there. But just see about Banaras. It was not there also. It was not there also, but still they have gone into different level. But the point is, what I'm saying is that I'm not, disrespecting or doing any bad to anybody. What I'm saying is that being a part of Rourkela, I've been seeing the development in Odisha, seeing the development in Rourkela, which is not matched, which is not matched. Rourkela have gone into 10%, Odisha has gone to 90%. This is what I'm talking about. This reminds me with a small sairi, which I would like to say to all my Rourkela friends here. कोई मुश्किल को और हर मुश्किल को अपने पैरों तले कुचल सकते हो, हर मुश्किल को अपने पैरों तले कुचल सकते हो, अपने आवाज से फौलाद पिघल सकते हो, फौलाद इज स्टील. हे मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों इन Rourkela, आप चाहो हम और आप Rourkela बदल सकते हो. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, Divyajit. I've been on and off associated with Interview Time for last 15 years. I think Dilip Bhai is there who founded and then brought me into this. Dilip Manti, kindly have a clap for Dilip Manti, who is always associated with Interview Time. What I feel is, pure ODRA, kichi koribar ochi Rourkela pai. And today I declare, whatever I have in my life, whether it is the industry or a hoteliers or into a real estate, I would love back to or give it back to Rourkela today onward. And you feel anytime, any issues for Rourkela, I am there. I am there, and we need young generation people to lead Rourkela. We need Rourkela. Subha Bhai is there. He is going to help us out. Let us see that how best we develop Rourkela with the support of our Honorable MP, the NIT professor, and Professor Sahu, and all these people, Talcher Fertilizer, and Grihasti, I forget, sir. Grihasti is a brand which we have been taking since long, Gaylords and Grihasti. I still remember. And I think we will always come back when we know each other, where we have met since 30 years back. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, and I look forward to any development of Rourkela. Sabu kshetra re ame back karibu, society ko dobaku chesta karibu, Odia Osmita, Rourkela, sabu agu jibo. Jai Jagannath, Jai Rourkela, Jai Hind. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. बहुत सुंदर भाव आह्वान देइछंती जे आमे जदि राज्यर विकास कथा चिंता करिबा से विकास रो धारा रे राउरकेला सब बळे आगे रहिबा दरकार. राउरकेला विषय रे चिंता करिबा दरकार. ओडिया अस्मिता बजाय रहू एवं प्रतिटी जिल्ला प्रतिटी ओडिसार प्रतिटी प्रांतर प्रगति घटू. खूब सुंदर भाव रे समस्त को आह्वान देथिबारु डॉक्टर दास महोदय को पुनर्बार धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करबा को चाहि मंच तरफरु. And ladies and gentlemen, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome Shri Vivek Srivastav, Managing Director of Talche Fertilizers Limited, requesting sir to please address the gathering.
Good evening, Rourkela, Jai Jagannath, Honorable MP Sir, our Ambassador Sir, and all other distinguished guests on dais, and all dignitaries present here, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to all of you. Myself, Vivek Srivastav. I'm from Talcher Fertilizer, from a place around 200, 220 kilometers from here. This is the first day, my first day in Rourkela. Today I have come for the first time in Rourkela. But whatever I saw, very short time during around 5 to 10 kilometer travel around the city today, what I can say, I can endorse the fact what was mentioned by other distinguished speakers earlier in our panel discussion. It is a clean, green, lush green, and very well planned sector city, and definitely I took so many times mobile out of pocket and took so many pictures even while coming from Talcher also on NH 49, NH 143. That was very picturesque, and so many pictures I took. And I will like to mention just words of our Honorable Ambassador Sir at the fag end of the discussion, that what can add to not only Rourkela or any other city, but the whole Odisha, is that tourism, actually. Tourism is the one thing which can add a lot of value, because Odisha, I came only two and a half years back. And what at my place around Talcher, Angul also, I saw this Satkosia range, Tikra place called Tikrapala, all the places at the banks of Mahanadi River. And today also, while coming to this place at the banks of, a lot of travel was along the banks of Brahmani River also. So many places. So tourism can definitely add value to the city and its perception, which Roy sir told about NIT Rourkela, which could not get enough in perception. So all this tourism promotion will definitely add to the perception in future. Now, if a few words regarding the project I have been entrusted with for implementation. Our Honorable Prime Minister's favorite project, he wanted operational very soon. And this is regarding coal gasification based ammonia and urea project at Talcher, which is basically a revival of earlier FCI, Fertilizer Corporation of India, plant which was there. It worked from 1980 to around 2000, 2002, but due to unavoidable reasons, it got closed. And then after a lot of gigantic efforts from Government of India and a lot of support from Government of Odisha, it is getting revived under the umbrella of Talcher Fertilizer Limited, which is a joint venture of Maharatna and Navaratna companies, Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizer, Coal India, and GAIL, and of course Fertilizer Corporation of India. So right now we are progressing very well ahead to complete it within around next 2 years. And this will be the first operational urea plant in Odisha also. Right now there is no plant in Odisha. So this will add to the overall economy and employment of Talcher Angul region in, in particular, and in Odisha in general, and in Eastern India also, overall Eastern India. So already we are on path of recruiting people. Already 30, 35 odd TFL own cadre have been employed, and we are going to come out with the different phases of recruitments in future. And we are progressing well towards completion within our timeline. So that's all from my side. Thank you. And so many thanks to Interview Times and Dr. Sahu for giving me opportunity to come here and attend this function. I'm very sorry I could not attend earlier his events in Bhubaneswar, but this time I made sure that I should attend, cancelling all other things. So thank you very much once again, and thank you, Rourkela.
Thank you so much, sir, for voicing your thoughts on how tourism in Rourkela can be a game changer, and how it can add value to the growing economy of Rourkela. Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable inputs. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to request Shri Rajesh Gadodia, founder and chairman of Scan Group of Industries, requesting you. Okay, sir. And now I would like to request Shri Ganesh Prasad Bagaria, founder and CMD of Grihasti Udyog Private Limited. Sir, we would like to hear a few words from you, requesting everyone to please give a round of applause as we request you, sir, to please present your address.
जय जगन्नाथ, जय गौ माता। सर्वप्रथम मंच पर हमारे मुख्य अतिथि और सभी अतिथिगण को मैं नमन करता हूँ, हाथ जोड़कर प्रणाम करता हूँ। और सामने भी हमारे जो बुद्धिजीवी आए हैं, सभी एक समाज के विशिष्ट वर्ग आया है, जो सामान्यतः एक जगह इकट्ठे नहीं होते हैं। उन लोगों को दिव्यजीत साहू जी ने इकट्ठा किया है, उन सबको भी मैं हाथ जोड़कर नमन करता हूँ। मेरी दिव्यजीत साहू जी को इन्होंने मेरी मैगजीन में बहुत अच्छे तरीके से मुझे छापा है, मुझे सम्मान दिया, मान दिया। इसके लायक मैं हूँ कि नहीं मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन इसके लिए भी आपका आभार प्रकट करता हूँ और आपका सम्मान करता हूँ। पर दिव्यजीत साहू जी के बारे में कहूँगा कि ये जब मुझसे मिलने गए थे तो इन्होंने कहा कि मैं जेएनयू से पढ़ा हूँ, तो मेरा खून, मुझे लगा था कि आज सटीक बातें सटीक लोगों से इंटरव्यू के रूप में पूछी जाएगी। कुछ ऐसे जैसे हमें अखरें कि हम इस मंच तक पहुंचे कैसे। तो सारी बात कर हमारे जो प्रिय अतिथिगण 2 जन थे, आपस में 1 घंटा बिताना मामूली बात नहीं है, लेकिन उनके प्यार भरे अंदाज से जो बातचीत चल रही थी ना, सच कहते हैं सर, समझ में आधा है आधा नहीं है, लेकिन बोर कहीं नहीं हुआ, ये मैं दावे के साथ कहता हूँ। तो आप दोनों की जो बातचीत करने का तरीका था, उसके लिए मैं आप दोनों वक्ताओं को बधाई देता हूँ। और दिव्य ज्योति साहब को कि सुन रहे थे, हम भी सुन रहे थे। और मैं कहूँगा कि सारी बात राउरकेला स्टील सिटी और राउरकेला की, लेकिन एक गृहस्थी ब्रांड भी मैं आपके सामने वादा करता हूँ कि है तो मसाला, लेकिन इसी राउरकेला शहर को, गृहस्थी को पैन इंडिया और भारतवर्ष में फेमस करके अपने शहर का, अपनी माटी का नाम करने का प्रयास करता हूँ। यह मुझे आपसे प्रेरणा मिलती है, यह मैं वादा करता हूँ। वंदे उत्कल जननी, जय जगन्नाथ, जय भारत।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर, आपका आशीर्वाद हमेशा इस परिवार पर ऐसे ही बने रहे। Thank you so much for your lovely speech. And ladies and gentlemen, now I take this opportunity to request our inaugurator, our chief guest, someone who needs absolutely no introduction. They say a successful leader is one who doesn't go out to set out as a leader. He's someone who is out to make a difference. One such leader who has really been making a difference, a huge difference in the world of Odisha politics as a social change maker, has to be Member of Parliament, Jajpur, Dr. Rabindra Narayan Behra. Requesting our chief guest, inaugurator, Dr. Behra, to please address us all with your golden words. Sir, please.
Thank you. Jai Jagannath. Many thanks to Interview Times for repeatedly inviting me in all his programs. And unfortunately, I am not missing any of his programs. So, Chief Mentor, Group Editor, Divyajyoti Sahuji, he's the real pioneer who is leading this magazine, Interview Times. When I first came to know about Interview Times, honestly speaking, I was underestimating him. But a man from Keonjhar is talking of, generally we don't have a psychology of English magazine in Odisha. Odisha means local magazines. वो क्या बकवास कर रहा है, वो इंग्लिश मैगजीन इन ओडिशा, मैन फ्रॉम केउंझर इज डूइंग. So generally we have mindset is from Delhi, he's from Mumbai or anywhere, Hyderabad, he's bringing one English magazine. When I came across all the articles, this is something international standard. Very beautiful and international standard, quality magazine. And I am very proud enough I'm also senior advisor. I have become senior advisor by the time of this magazine. And the really quality products they are doing, and especially they are not doing nonsense. They are really bringing the output. They are connecting intellectuals. They are connecting entrepreneurs, CEOs. See, huge connection across India. They are doing it. Now they are shifted their base from, with the advice of our honorable Prime Minister, they are shifting from base from Bhubaneswar to other places, just like today, Rourkela. So congratulations, thank you very much for this. So with us, Sir Arun Kumar Sahu has given a participated beautiful intellectual output in this group discussion today. He's ambassador in Bulgaria, beautiful country, Bulgaria, you know, such a lovely country. And Professor Rao from NIT, who has spoken about his how he has grown NIT to such a height. He's a great educationist. With us, Sri B.C. Das, who has given a good speech. Of course, I guess it's Jaspur, but beautiful speech. And Sri Nimesh Gadoria, Rajesh Gadoria, and Ganesh Bagadia ji, and from fertilizer, chairman of this, Talcher Fertilizer, okay, and all the dignitaries in the dais and the intellectual gathering in front of me and industrialists, those are present. Good combination of intellectuals, educationists, business, and also the industrialists. This platform we are thinking of in Bharatiya Janata Party, our honorable Prime Minister, just as Shri Pradhan Mantri Narendra Modi ji, who is Vishwa Guru, who has today inaugurated so many projects, crores of projects in Jharsuguda, starting from train from Barampur to various other industry and tribal sectors. So he has told that now the historic step he has taken, that reducing the GST. The GST slab he has reduced. In 2017, GST was a historic movement in India, clubbing so many hidden taxes, single window taxes. There is a say that if a product is to be shifted from Hyderabad to Bangalore, it was easier to shift it via London. When that before GST, it was so difficult. It was easier to shift through London. Now, single window tax, single country, ek tax. But that time, if you think of GST Council means entire states, government of India has one vote, and government of Puducherry also one vote. Government of Tripura has a one vote, Odisha has also one vote. So it is very difficult to implement anything. So now, most of the leading states is now dominated by Bharatiya Janata Party, and after that, he has taken a historic step in reducing this GST from 4 slab to 2 slabs. So thanks Modi ji for giving the Diwali gift to all the people of Bharat. He is Vishwa Guru. He is thinking of making Bharat the Vishwa Guru in 2047, making Bharat Viksit Bharat. So for that he has told to spread this message to this community, businessman, industrialist, all the intellectuals, so that what is Bharat, what he has done by reducing GST, and what is the effect of this. Two things he has told. We think, I was just talking with our esteemed honorable ambassador, that what is the scenario in entire globe. India is fast moving, India is fast progressing. It's the first largest economic of this world. It has become with the leadership of Honorable Narendra Modi. It has become fourth military power of this world. Now, Operation Sindur has shown what is the power of India, what is the power of Bharat. Such a, in our Indian products, in Bharatiya product, we have shown the world what is our military power. And for that, our Honorable Prime Minister told two things. Har ghar Swadeshi, ghar ghar Swadeshi. So when America has increased the tariff, he told, he has given a challenge. As our esteemed ambassador told, just for discussing, every alternate situation has every difficult situation has an alternative method. Similarly, he has given a slogan that each and every individual of Bharat should use Swadeshi, spread Swadeshi, talk Swadeshi, and we should go to the bottom of this Bharat from Palli to Delhi. Everybody should talk Swadeshi, and additionally, the GST, reducing the GST is another milestone. So the entire, you are talking of Rourkela, the entire business industry, whatever thing, it is open now for a new India. For Nutan Bharat, for a Nuwa Bharat, it is completely open. You can start from the scratch. If you think of Rourkela, Rourkela is mini India. Rourkela is mini India. What India thinks today, what India talks today, the next day it is experienced in Rourkela. You will find people from Odisha, you will find people from different sectors of Odisha. You will find people from Kerala, Punjab, Bihar, West Bengal, and Tamil Nadu, Delhi, etc. I have been associated with Rourkela since 1974-75. My sister married here. My brother-in-law worked in fertilizer plant. Now it is closed. So I am closely associated, have experience in Rourkela. Common talking point is also Hindi. Industry, allied industry, all are there. But only difficulty is that in this mini India, nobody is the owner of mini India. Everybody talks from Rourkela, but no localized feeling here. Everything is open. There is globalization feeling or all India level feeling here, nationalistic feeling here, but no localized feeling because all cluster of people are working. One is Rourkela steel plant, second is NIT. These are the two factors which has made Rourkela to a nationalistic movement. So now you should think of how to rebuild Rourkela. Of course, what you have told, Rourkela was in a progressive, the first industrialization, industry revolution has in Odisha started in Rourkela, pioneering in India also, but it has stuck with certain things like steel plant. The only problem, I think, the mindset is that you have a psychological barrier that everything will be done by Rourkela steel plant. Everybody has a psychological steel plant. Road, Rourkela steel plant will do. Any development of the city, Rourkela steel plant, that barrier you should come above. Fortunately, you think of after independence, Rourkela is always represented by state and national level ministers. A good leadership is there. So if you think of building Rourkela, lots of opportunities there. Second mindset is that if you think of Bhubaneswar, that is Bhubaneswar. Think of Cuttack, it is Cuttack only. Think of Berhampur, it is Berhampur. But you think of Rourkela means it is a cluster. From Jharsuguda to Rourkela, all the clusters are come under Rourkela. That is the mindset. Belpahar, nobody treat each other separate. They will tell us we are part of Rourkela. Similarly, all the cluster, all the industrialization, revolution here is there. Biputi also is here, it is functioning. And this hockey has given a new shape. Hockey stadium and also very beautiful campus it is there. But it should go beyond the boundary of ring road. I think the ring road boundary, it should overcome the ring road boundary so that Rourkela will expand like in many directions. The townships is there. Few years back, there is a movement of smart city. After Bhubaneswar, Rourkela is taken as smart city. But what is the status of the smart city? I was part of this when I was director of National Informatics Center. I was part of building some software, mobile app like that. But what is the status of smart city? Can you say Rourkela is a smart city? Smart city means smart transportation. Smart city means smart hospital. Smart city means smart energy. So all should be smart. Where? We don't have a good hospital in Rourkela. Think of a good hospital. We don't have. Why Rourkela depend on the conventional energy? Let us think of solar energy. That is a big industry. Our honorable Prime Minister is giving stress that solar energy is a future. So why industry partners will not work on this solar energy big future? Township development, smart city, hospital, and other areas are there. So Atmanirbhar Bharat, has honorable Prime Minister told, it is a new India, new Bharat, where we are starting all industry from zero. You are talking about Rourkela steel plant. Now the green energy concept has come. Green steel. The concept of green steel has come. So completely new thing will come up. So expansion of Rourkela steel plant can be in that. Think of garbage management. There is a big challenge. Can Rourkela take this? Can you industrialists think of the garbage management? I was gone to Noida. Engineer from German has come up. He has developed one machine, just like a washing machine. Just like your daily wet and dry, both garbages, you put it there, output will be carbon. Very handy. So you can put your colony people can put the garbage, the output is carbon, that also you can use it. Coke energy, you can use it. Yes. Similarly, I was talking, if I think of this, the future is artificial intelligence. The future is cyber security. The future is biology and biotechnology. Each and every human being will have a digital clone. Each and every human being will have a digital clone. If I am suffering from diabetes, so from my digital RN Behra, it will be detected where the insulin is secreting and treatment will be done accordingly. So that is the future. The concept of a globalization, the global village concept, global technology, and all have come up to that level. So now you can think of this decentralized and advanced technology where we can put. So that is the opportunity of Rourkela to expand. Tourism, another sector, as our previous speaker has told, tourism, because Vyasadeva has written most part of Mahabharata here, and simultaneously Vyasadeva has ended writing this in my constituency, Vyasanagar, Jaspur Road. Vyasanagar, Vyasadeva statue is there. There he has ended his last part of this Mahabharata he has written there. For where is, nobody is recognizing it. Whenever there is TV serial or any cinema on Ramayana, Mahabharata, they are taking into other stories, not the real story. We are so much related with Ramayana in Odisha. Arun Govil, my colleague in parliament who has played the role of Ramo in the Ramayana serial, you might have seen, most of you seen or heard. I told why you have neglected Odisha when you have in a Ramayana serial in Durdarshan. He told most of the scene were taken from Ramcharitamanas. So Ramcharitamanas was rewritten, but nowhere trace of Ramayana. But Ramayana, lots of experience Rama has visited Odisha. You cannot make story in and out on imagination. Ramakunda, Sita Kunda, etc. These are all happening. No, if anybody is telling me that Ramayana or Mahabharata are stories. I told no, we are neglecting our technology. Director also there in IT. I'm standing committee IT and communication of Parliament. Also, I am council member of Indian Institute of Technology. 2 weeks back, there is a meeting council in IIT Delhi. All directors of IITs of across India, ISRO chairman, ex-chairman, those who have spent Chandrayaan also, all have come there. I spoke that why don't you do research on Ramayana and Mahabharata? What is the power of Hanuman? What is the we are talking about artificial intelligence. You are talking about cyber security, fake news, cyber crime, etc. Have you thought that how Marish Rishi has been converted to Mayamurg? Story, mythology. It's not story, it is not mythology, it is a reality, and it is a technology we illiterates we are all to understand it. It is a technology we are yet to understand. We are following the Western people that this. They are talking on technology to us. Technology in their gene, technology with our blood, technology with our sweat. When Sita Mata was then Ashok born, what was there? He was unable to know who was the real Hanuman because Hanuman was able to change his body from small to bigger size. That is story. You are talking about director might be talking about drone. Have you ever analyzed CDAC in Bangalore? You have visited. I told the scientist when Hanuman was flying himself, we are telling that it is a story, it is a mythology. When Western technology has given us in the form of drone, we are believing in this. So these things, if you can take up in NIT, I'll be very happy. I'm telling in each and every field, research should be done on these areas. There is a sadhu called Shangprabha who has teleported the team of Hanuman to the bank of Kanyakumari. Do you think it is a false? If you do research, now we are talking about virtual reality. So all these things are there. So from Rourkela also it can be done. From anywhere it can be done. So we can connect entire globe and India can take the global lead. Our Honorable Prime Minister has given this is high time. He told when you are using a camera, use Indian camera. Atmanirbhar Bharat means you have to depend on ourselves. Swadeshi means it is not Diya and Orator. Swadeshi means our mobile phone Swadeshi, our Brahmastra Swadeshi, our missile Swadeshi, our car Swadeshi, everything is our Swadeshi. But we are limiting our mindset to Diya and Orator. I hail from Gopalpur, the village where the beautiful this Uttariya and beautiful sari were there generated. I was asking that textile engineering in the only IIT, Delhi textile engineering is there. So textile engineering has a lots of potential because this is a tribal belt, lots of other areas also tribal products are Union tribal ministry is from this area. So that is lots of potential as our ambassador has told, lots of potential for development of tourism and other areas from Rourkela. If you think of expanding Rourkela, if you think of smart Rourkela, if you think of anything. Now, our maritime heritage, our Kalingas were traveling from Java, Sumatra, Borneo, everywhere. Our Prime Minister is taking one is blue economy. Blue economy means trade in our blue seas, fishery sector. That Odisha and Kalinga should take care. Similarly, he has taken the leading the maritime trade in river of Brahmani and Mahanadi. That is a bigger thing for cargo and other transportation through boat and multiple barrages. It can be Sunabya, Mahanadi and Brahmani. So it starts from Brahmani, starts from Rourkela, ends with Paradip or nearby Bhitarkanika. So that technology, that also we can think of. So lots of potential is there if you think of developing, expanding in technology sector. So you should, this is the need of the time that we should think of this. Not only this, but in medical sector, Rourkela doesn't have any good hospital. In the area of artificial intelligence, you can think of growing artificial intelligence. Future, the big challenge, cyber security, cyber crime, cyber security. These are the expanding models. Sector for IT, you can think of in IT sector, industry in IT sector, not only limit to the steel only. The Jamana has gone, the steel only is there, but various multiple biology, biotechnology, medicine, lots of potential. Now it is expansive in Atmanirbhar Bharat. Small industries, MSME, we have done a mistake after independence by forgetting MSME, but MSME is the future. There are multiple pockets, multiple villages, cluster village can grow. Connectivity is now faster. Rourkela, unfortunately, the airport is stopped now. There is a single airport. Why it is stopped? All steel plant, REC and other industrialists are there, but one airport still it is not running. But we should try to run it. How to make a sustainable airport in Rourkela. So various other opportunities there. I don't want to take much of your time, but thing is that think global. So Rourkela can be a potential city from here to cluster areas, and whatever, wherever Kalinganagar is the steel capital of India, my constituency, Jaspur Road, nearby Sukinda. But you can connect steel cluster, Rourkela, Kalinganagar, other. Rourkela can take a leading role. That these are the future technology. So thank you very much for inviting this. So these are the areas you can think of and think for research and Rourkela. What do you think? It will lead a leading city, not in Odisha, but in India. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. From citing examples from Mahabharata and Ramayana to establishing the fact that Rourkela can definitely take the leadership role and shape the economy of the state. He was fantastic, and it is always a pleasure to listen to a fluent speaker like Dr. Rabindra Narayan Bhair. It feels like listening to him again and again. Thank you so much, sir. बहुत सुंदर भाବରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ଦିଗ ବିଷୟରେ ଆପଣ ଆଲୋକପାତ କରିଲେ ଆଶା କରୁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଭଲ ପାଇବାର ହାତ ସବୁବେଳେ ଏହି ଅନୁଷ୍ଠାନ ସହିତ ଏଇଭଳି ଭାବରେ ରହିବ So ladies and gentlemen, now the moment is right here, the moment that we have all been waiting for so long. Now it's time to recognize, acknowledge the efforts, hard work, dedication, and vision of business leaders, corporate and industrial leaders who are quietly making a difference in Rourkela, Sundargarh, and ultimately to the beautiful state of Odisha. Now it's time to give away the prestigious State Business Leadership Awards 2025. Request kari sabu awardees ko pai gote zordar taliwa darkar. We are very, very proud of you. Thank you. Let the show begin. Let's start from the Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Shri Ganesh Prasad Bagaria, founder and CMD Grihasti Udyog Private Limited. The applause should keep coming in.
Shri Ganesh Prasad Bagaria's life is a quiet tribute, a story that insists legacy is built in small, steady acts of a bag of salt bought for rupees 30 in 1975 to be a diverse group of an entrepreneur. It's the unfolding of a belief that business must serve a broader social purpose. Thank you so much, Bagaria sir. We are really happy that you're here. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
एक सेकेंड में मैं बोलूँगा कि गृहस्थी का जो घर घर की आप सबकी गृहस्थी है हमारी और भाई जी साहू जी आपने इस कार्यक्रम को इतने विशिष्ट लोगों को संजोया है ये भी राउरकेला का सौभाग्य है कि मैं इन लोगों के सामने मुझे दिया धन्यवाद आभार
Thank you, sir. And now it's time for the Steel Tycoon of the Year. And this award rightfully goes to Sri Rajesh Gadodia, founder and chairperson Scan Steels. A round of applause for Sri Gadodia.
In the industrial town of Rajgangpur, Odisha, stands a story of resilience, vision, and determination, one that has redefined the state's steel industry over the last 3 decades. At the heart of this story is Mr. Rajesh Gadodia, founder and chairman of Scan Group of Industries, whose foresight and leadership transformed a modest beginning into one of the Odisha's most respected steel enterprises, Scans and Steels Limited.
I am really honored to receive this award, and I am grateful to Interview Times for calling me and honoring me. And as everyone has been speaking about Rourkela, so Rourkela is my birthplace, and I am running my industry here in Rourkela since last almost 30 years. And I have seen the growth of the state, of the country, and we are into steel production. So the TMT we produce is well accepted in the market, and I am really grateful for this award. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. May your stories, may your journey inspire scores of youngsters out there. And now it's time to give away Lifetime Achievement Award to Sri Subrat Patnaik, eminent businessman and industrialist. A round of applause for Sri Patnaik.
A businessman, industrialist, and social leader, Mr. Patnaik has carved a niche for himself through over 3 decades of entrepreneurship, leadership in trade bodies, and an unwavering commitment to community service. His life is a testament to the balance of professional achievement and social responsibility. Once again, congratulations, sir.
Sir, requesting you to please share your few thoughts. और सभी अवार्डी से दरख्वास्त है कि आप प्लीज आखिर तक बने रहें. We'll take a group picture at the end of the ceremony.
थैंक यू ये जो लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड मिली यार सबू श्रेय मोर जाऊँ मोर मुख्यतः जे मत जन्मदात्री मोर पिता माता एवं मो परिवार समस्त सदस्य तांको आशीर्वाद रे आज जिनस मु प्राप्त करछि एवं प्रथमे मु धन्यवाद दबा को चाहिबी इंटरव्यू टाइम्स रो सीओ दिव्यज्योति बाबू को सी आसिकी मत जो अनुरोध करते जे प्रोग्राम को ये करने मुझे खोलिकी कहूँ वन ऑफ माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड सुभाषिष दास सुभाषिष बाबू बर्तमान डाकिया पड़ा बिकज किंतु मु जानी नी जे सी इंटरव्यू टाइम्स रो चेयरमैन बोली केबे भी मत दिव्यज्योति बाबू कही ना वन ऑफ माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड जे कि राउरकेलार बहुत बड़ा शुभचिंतक एक्स आरएसपी रो ऑफिसर सबू किछि मु जानी भी पान नथि आज बर्तमान मंच रे जानिली जे माने जत बळे से कार्ड पड़ला सुभाषिष दास देखला परे टिके रिमेंबर करली जा भी हो मो फ्रेंड्स आछन कटक रु मो ताणी भाई तांको मध्य नमस्कार मो चैम्बर मोर बड़ भाई भी एटी गणेश बाबू बच्चन जाको आपण ऑनर कले चैम्बर पास्ट प्रेसिडेंट आम बिजमन भाई सुनील भाई जो मैंने भी आम राउरकेलार विकास जो चिंता करुचु तार अधिक चिंता आज मो फ्रेंड सुभाषिष दास चिंता करछंती एवं एभली गोटे प्रोग्राम को आज राउरकेला रे आनिक पहुँचे दूर भुवनेश्वर दीर्घ 15 वर्ष भुवनेश्वर ये प्रोग्राम चली एंटरप्रेन्योर मान को एंटरटेन करने और मनोबल बढ़ाई प्रोग्राम चलता किंतु आज राउरकेला आप जो सब महान व्यक्ति आनी एकत्रित कर जो व्यक्ति की आप बसई जहाँ समय एत मूल्यवान जे आम जिते भी लोक ये बसी छिड़ा ताठू भी समय मूल्यवान से डॉक्टर मनु पट्टनायक एक रिनाउंड डॉक्टर वर्ल्ड रो डॉक्टर से खाली नुह कि ओडिशा ओडिशा नहीं कि गर्व करुच्ची खाली ओडिशा नुह भारतवर्ष एवं पूरा विश्व को गर्व करुच्ची मो मनु पट्टनायक सर को अनुरोध करी प्लीज आप मंच को आसतु से आम राउरकेला गर्व निश्चित उपरे सी आसिकी एत समय बसी मत फोन कले केते समय प्रोग्राम स्टार्ट हम मु कहली लगभग 6 PM सी मत कहले टिब्रिवाल सीनियर चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट भी ये उपस्थित अच्छा से भी आसी मो समस्त को मो तरफ एवं स्पेशली सुभाषिष दास इंटरव्यू टाइम्स चेयरमैन को तरफ हार्दिक धन्यवाद दे मोर बाणी की विराम दूची वंदे उत्कल जननी समस्ते जोर से कहे जय जगन्नाथ
जय जगन्नाथ
जय जगन्नाथ
जय जगन्नाथ
जगन्नाथ अच्छा धन्यवाद
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद श्री पट्टनायक महोदय आपणकर यही सफलतार श्रेय केवल आपण मैंने निज उपर नहीं नथिले बरम आपणकर यही सफलतार पछरे जो माने जो व्यक्तित्व उपस्थित रहिछंती ताहार श्रेय देइथिबारु आपनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करबी. And now it's time to give away. Our next category is the jewels of Rourkela, and he has to be Dr. Monu Patnaik, Director of Shanti Memorial Hospital.
Dr. Patnaik has been at the forefront of advancing women's healthcare in Odisha for more than 3 decades. Recognized as a pioneer in reproductive medicine, gynec, and invasive fatal procedures, his contributions have not only transferred clinical practices in the state but also placed Odisha firmly on India's medical innovation map. Once again, congratulations, sir.
So thank you very, very much for accepting the token of gratitude. So we would like to hear a few words.
I'm so grateful and I feel very honored to be along with the best people here, and that has given me this kind of honoring and felicitating, given me a boost to do further work and dedicate my work for the people of the state and outside. And really I'm committed to the work of the women's health, particularly for these people, those who are having reproductive problems, the fertility problems, and the senile problems, and the young adolescent groups, those who are getting into the problems. Now, this is what my commitment from the time I come out from AIMS, New Delhi, and I thought of coming back to this place. I stayed practice in King's College, London, back to the place. But I so much enjoyed the last 40 years here. So now, rest of the time, God give me strength, I can work much better.
Thank you so much, sir. Your journey has truly been quite inspiring for youngsters. And now it's time to give away the Mining Tycoon of the Year. And for the Mining Tycoon of the Year, we have with us Shri Tarini Prasad Mohanty, renowned mines owner. We request Shri Mohanty to please join us on stage.
Sri Mohanty is an entrepreneur, industrial leader, and cultural advocate. Has spent nearly 2 decades transforming his dream into reality. From the rugged mines of Joda to the boardrooms of Bhubaneswar, Mr. Mohanty has emerged as a driving force in shaping the state's industrial future. Once again, congratulating you, sir.
Congratulations, sir, for the coveted award for the Mining Tycoon of the Year. A personality who needs absolutely no introduction. Mrs. Bhavare, mining kshetre Shri Tarini Prasad Mohanty nijo pai swatantra parichaya srishti kari parichanti. Sir, requesting you to please share a few words.
So by the way, myself Tarini Prasad Mohanty. I hail from Joda. It is hardly 150 kilometers from here. That is a mining belt. And Rourkela संगे मोर बहुत संपर्क जेहेतु मो पिला माने राउरकेला रे पढुतले जेहेतु जोड़ा रे सेतले कोनोसी पाठ पढार सुविधा नथिला मो झियो एठी म्युनिसिपल कॉलेज पढुतला पुओ छेंड रे स्कूल थला सेठी पढुतला आई वाज I had taken a house here in Chend तेणु राउरकेला संगे मोर बहुत संपर्क अछि यही आजिकार यही प्रोग्राम रे आज मते इंटरव्यू टाइम्स वाला जो जो हिसाब सम्मान देइछंती सम्मानस्पद भद्रवती सामने मुझे बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दूसरी धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much, sir. And now it's time to give away our next category, which is the Jewels of Rourkela. And we would like to call upon stage Shri Brij Mohan Agarwal, National Chairman, Confederation of All India Traders, CAIT.
Mr. Agarwal has emerged as one of Odisha's most prominent voices for traders and manufacturers. A respected industrialist and national trade leader, Mr. Agarwal's story's journey reflects a rare blend of entrepreneurial drive, policy advocacy, and deep-rooted commitment to social service. Thank you so much again, sir, for contributing so much to us. Thank you again.
Sir, we would like to hear a few words.
थैंक यू. मैं सबसे पहले अब तुमने हिंदी गाना सुना ना, अच्छा लगा तो मैं हिंदी में बोलूँगा. हमें सब अपनी मातृभाषा में जब बात करते हैं ना तो बोलने वाले को और सुनने वाले को बड़ा मज़ा आता है. और मैं हमेशा ही जहाँ उड़िया क्राउड ज़्यादा होती है उड़िया में बात करता हूँ और जहाँ मिक्स होती है वहाँ हिंदी में बात करता हूँ. हिंदी सबको समझनी पड़ेगी. मैं सबसे पहले धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा इंटरव्यू टाइम्स का, जो आपने 6 साल के बाद, वहाँ 6 साल किया, 15 साल किया, उसके बाद आप राउरकेला आए. यह हमारे राउरकेला वालों का सौभाग्य है. आप यहाँ आए और आपने हमारे जो अच्छे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स हैं, डॉक्टर्स हैं और भी जितने फिलैंथ्रोपर हैं सबको आपने सम्मानित किया. और विशेष रूप से धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा हमारे डॉक्टर साहू, जिन्होंने आज मतलब बड़े ही अच्छे तरीके से ये बातें मैं भी समझाता हूँ. पूरे देश भर में जब जाता हूँ, हम इंजीनियर के रूप में बहुत जगह ऐसा भी होता है, बच्चा इंजीनियरिंग पढ़ना नहीं चाहता, माँ बाप उसको पढ़ाते हैं, हम और एक बेकार की फौज तैयार करते हैं. वो किसी काम का नहीं रहता, न कोई दूसरा काम करता, इंजीनियरिंग उसको मिलती नहीं, दूसरा काम वो करता नहीं, तो हम बेकारों की फौज तैयार कर रहे हैं. 50-50 लाख रुपए लोग बच्चे को पढ़ा के, हम बोलते हैं 50 लाख एफडी कर दो उसके नाम से, विल गेट एटलीस्ट जितना पैसा तनख्वाह नहीं मिलेगा उससे ज्यादा वो मिलेगा उसको. और राव साहब ने कहा, मैं आपका भी धन्यवाद देता हूँ. 100 पैटर्न आपने किए यहाँ पर, 100 आपने पैटर्न रजिस्टर कराए. तो मेरा आपसे ही आग्रह रहेगा, क्योंकि आज का जो थीम है बियॉन्ड स्टील, तो आपकी जो थ्योरीज हैं, आपने जो पैटर्न रजिस्टर्ड कराए हैं, मैं चाहूँगा उसी के साथ साथ यहाँ राउरकेला में कुछ डेवलपमेंट हो जाए. आपके बगल में रियूं नया इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेट आ रहा है और मैं चाहूँगा आपके पैटर्न पे कुछ फैक्ट्रियाँ यहाँ आए ताकि हम बियॉन्ड राउरकेला, बियॉन्ड स्टील चलें. वैसे सर ने कहा कि राउरकेला मैंने जैसे देखा था वैसा ही है. सर वैसा नहीं है. पूरे उड़ीसा में यदि आप देखेंगे, राउरकेला सबसे शांत शहर है और सबसे सुंदर शहर है. 70 साल का शहर, मान लीजिए 60 साल का शहर, नहीं तो जितने बड़े शहर होते हैं वहां जितना बड़ा शहर होता है उतने क्राइम डेवलप होते हैं. बट राउरकेला आज तक शांत है और बहुत कुछ बढ़ गया. साहब आपने जब देखा होगा यहाँ जमीन के दाम 400 टाइम्स बढ़ गए, 400 गुना पिछले 15-20 साल में 400 गुना दाम बढ़ गए, 400 टाइम्स. ये डेवलपमेंट नहीं है, डेवलपमेंट. हाँ, अरे रुकना, लगभग तो एमपी साहब बोले तो हम भी थोड़ा बोल देते हैं. एमपी साहब से हमारा बहुत अच्छा परिचय है. हमने अभी 6 महीने पहले उनको बुलाया था भुवनेश्वर, हमारा कैट का एक प्रोग्राम था और सर हमारे पास आए थे. और उनकी एक खासियत ये रही कि जब वो हमारे प्रोग्राम में आए तो उनके एरिया में जो आर्ट था, उनके यहाँ जो 100 कारीगर हैं साड़ियाँ बनाते हैं, उनका एक ट्रुप साथ में लेके आए और 2 दिन हमारे एग्जीबिशन में रहे, उनको प्रमोट किया. तो सर मैं आप सभी का, जितने महानुभाव यहाँ बैठे हैं हमारे स्टील प्रोड्यूसर यहाँ बैठे हैं और स्टील टाउन में सर स्टील ही बनेगा। हम लेकिन जहाँ तक पहुँचना था वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच पाए। जो जितना वैल्यू एडिशन, आखिर स्टील होता क्या है, यहाँ से जो बन के जाता है, ये स्पंज आयरन बनाते हैं, अब ये रड बनाने लग गए, नहीं तो पहले स्पंज आयरन बेचते थे। राउरकेला स्टील प्लांट से जो प्लेट जाती हैं, प्लेट तो कोई खाता नहीं, कहीं जाके कुछ बनता है। तो वैल्यू एडिशन होने की बहुत ज़रूरत है। और आज तो आरएसपी से कोई लोग नहीं है। मैं हमेशा उनको, जब मैं चैम्बर का प्रेसिडेंट था तब से कहता आया, आप मदर प्लांट है, आपका काम है कि यहाँ क्या बन सकता है, डेवलपमेंट क्या हो सकता है, उस पर R&D क्या हो सकता है, वो काम मदर प्लांट ही कर सकती है। एक छोटी इंडस्ट्री के बस में वो बात नहीं है। तो आप सभी यहाँ पर अलग अलग क्षेत्र से लोग आए हैं, उन सबको भी यहाँ सम्मानित किया जाएगा। मैं आप सबको बहुत बहुत बधाई देता हूँ, जो भी इतने यहाँ पर आज अच्छे इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट हैं, अच्छे और अलग अलग क्षेत्रों के जो काम करने वाले हैं, सबका सम्मान होगा। और विशेष रूप से पुनः एक बार इंटरव्यू टाइम्स का धन्यवाद करता हूँ कि कम से कम हमारी 50 साल की मेहनत के बाद, 50 साल से मैं सोशल सर्विस में हूँ, बचपन से ये शौक लग गया था, काम कम कर पाया, सोशल सर्विस ज़्यादा कर पाया, और आपने इस चीज़ को समझा और मुझे सम्मानित किया, इसके लिए आपका बहुत बहुत आभार। धन्यवाद।
Sure. Thank you, sir. And now it's time for another Lifetime Achievement Award category. We would like to welcome Shri Sunil Kyle, renowned industrialist. May we request Shri Kyle to please join us on stage and receive the Lifetime Achievement Award.
In Rourkela, when the hum of industry mingles with the clang of steel and the promise of progress, one man has become the voice and face of its entrepreneurial spirit. Mr. Kyle, known for his sharp business acumen and unwavering commitment to the region's growth. Mr. Kyle today leads the Rourkela Chamber of Commerce and Industry, a body that has long been the bridge between the government and in the industrial community. But his journey to the top is not just a story, but of a not less of a business success. It's the story of resilience, vision, and a deep desire to shape the future of Odisha's industrial heart, land, and all the necessities. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us today.
Sir, request you to please share a few words.
वन वर्ड देवजीत जी बोल रहे हैं, वन वर्ड। थैंक यू सो मच। सबको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। केवल एक शब्द बोलूँगा, राउरकेला को मैंने अपनी आंखों के सामने देखा है ग्रो करते हुए, और मैं डेफिनेटली बोल सकता हूँ कि हर दशक में, हर 10 इयर्स में राउरकेला का स्वरूप बदला है। 1960, 1970, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010, 2020 और ये आधा 2025। मेरा जन्म 2060 को हुआ था, इसलिए मैं 1960 से आपको बता रहा हूँ कि मैंने राउरकेला को ग्रो करते देखा है। आज जो राउरकेला है वो डेफिनेटली टॉक ऑफ द कंट्री है, क्योंकि यहाँ आज के दिन वर्ल्ड का सबसे बड़ा स्टेडियम, हॉकी स्टेडियम राउरकेला में आज मौजूद है, और सारे इतिहास में, सारे पन्नों में राउरकेला का नाम अंकित हो चुका है। तो देवाशीष साहब, आपने जो बोला राउरकेला के लिए, मैं सुन रहा था कि राउरकेला में अभी क्या हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ है। राउरकेला में बहुत कुछ हो गया है और बहुत कुछ होगा। जैसे कि आपने कहा, बहुत कुछ होगा, बिल्कुल होगा, क्योंकि हम जैसे आदमी यहाँ हैं तो होना ही है। और गैलोर्स ग्रुप मेरी कंपनी है, 1959 से राउरकेला में है। हम लोग ब्रेड खिलाते थे लोगों को, ब्रेड, बिस्किट, आइसक्रीम, उसी से नाम गैलोर्स पड़ा है। और आज रहने के लिए बढ़िया लग्जरियस फ्लैट आपको बना के देते हैं। तो रोटी, कपड़ा और मकान, ये हमारा उद्देश्य है, और राउरकेला की प्रगति में हमारा भी रोल है। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. And now it's time to go ahead with a few other special categories. And our next category is the most inspirational officer in the field of forest and environment. We'd like to welcome Shri Lalit Patro, DFO Bunai. Shri Lalit Patro, DFO Bunai. Next, we'd like to also acknowledge the presence of Shri Lakshman Munda, MLA Bunai, for the Inspirational Politician of the Year. And now it's time to give away the award for the most inspirational CA of the year. And this award goes to CA Shri Arun Kumar Tibrewal, partner AK Tibrewal and Co.
A distinguished figure in finance, C.A. Tibrewal is the dynamic and the most exemplary expertise in CA and ethical practices in financial consulting.
Congratulations, sir, for the most inspirational CEO of the Year award. So we had the opportunity of giving away awards in different categories. And now it's time for the Young Inspiration of the Year award. And the Young Inspiration of the Year award goes to Rotarian Shri Sujit Kumar Raut, President of Rotary Club of Bhubaneswar, Niladri.
Mr. Raut's journey with Rotary began in 2016 when he found a platform that aligned with his lifelong desire to serve. He said that I have always believed that whatever you have, time, resources, or knowledge, you must share it with the society. And that's what he said, and that's the reason he's here.
Thank you. I also had the opportunity of working with Rotarian Sujit Raut when he was inducted as the president of Rotary Club of Bhubaneswar, Niladri. Proud to see him receive this award, and congratulations to you. And now it's time for the Best Hospital Brand of the Year. Let's invite on stage Dr. Rakesh Kumar Panigrahi, Director of High Tech Hospitals, Rourkela. Dr. Rakesh Kumar Panigrahi.
Dr. Panigrahi has emerged as a leader who believed institutions must serve more than just classrooms. As director of High Tech Group of Institutions, he has reimagined what higher education can mean for Eastern India. An ecosystem where doctors, engineers, professionals, and caregivers are shaped not only for careers but for service to the society.
Thank you very much, sir. And now we would like to announce the winner of the category, Women Entrepreneur of the Year, and this award goes to Monalisha Palai, founder of Angelina Enterprises. Monalisha Palai, founder of Angelina Enterprises. A round of applause.
Madam Monalisa had said that when once he did not had money and did not had no backing system, he still prepared a roadmap for the people and for themselves. And I think that's the only reason she's here, and that's the only reason we have got her with us. Again, congratulating you, madam. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. এবং সমস্ত awardees को request please कोठी भी जिबे नहीं कार्यक्रम शेषରେ ଏକ group picture ନେବା ପାଇଁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରାଯିବ. And now it's time for the best edupreneur of the year. Let's welcome Shri Shankar Prasad Jain, founder and managing trustee, Astha. Shri Shankar Prasad Jain, founder and managing trustee, Astha.
Sir Jain is not just an entrepreneur, he's a vision and edupreneur who sees education as the most powerful tool for shaping the future.
So congratulations, you truly are making a difference in the world of education. ଶିକ୍ଷା ହିଁ ସମାଜ ପାଇଁ ଅନେକ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ଆଣିପାରେ ଏବଂ ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦ୍ୱାରା ସମାଜରେ ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ଆଣିଥିବା ସେମିତି ଜଣେ ବ୍ୟକ୍ତିତ୍ୱଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନିତ କରି ଆମେ ଧନ୍ୟ ମନେ କରୁଛେ. And now it's time for best mining and mineral category. We would like to welcome Shri Jasdeep Singh Chabra, proprietor Chabra Minerals.
Chabra Minerals, founded in 2005 in Rourkela, began as a modest trading venture with a clear goal to provide high-quality coal, coke, fines and toloker at competitive prices while ensuring timely delivery. Through a strong distribution network that reached industries across Odisha and neighboring states, the company quickly built a reputation of reliability and transparency.
Congratulations, sir, for Best Mining and Mineral Brand of the Year. And now it's time for Inspirational Business Leadership Award. Inspirational Business Leadership Award. Let's welcome Shri Sumit Kumar Sahu, Director, Meta Sponge. As the leader, founder of Meta Sponge, Shri Sahu has been setting a new standard as the inspiration business leader. Starting his journey from a humble background, he has climbed the rungs of ladders of success to give Meta Sponge a separate identity of its own. Shri Sumit Kumar Sahu. Next, it's time to give away the best HR practices, and this award goes to RJ Logistics. And may we request Shrilipta Dash to please receive the token of gratitude for RJ Logistics, Best HR Practices.
RJ Logistics is awarded for establishing the best HR practices in the industry. The company stands out for its commitment to employee development, inclusive workspace culture, and high standards of talent management.
Congratulations, Ms. Dash, for receiving the Best HR Practices Award on behalf of RJ Logistics. And now it's time to announce the Best Inspirational Film Producer of the Year. And this award goes to Dr. K. Tamanna, eminent film producer, Hollywood.
K. Tamanna, a name that resonates not just within Hollywood but across Odisha's cultural and social landscape. Adding to this legacy of excellence, Dr. Tamanna has given an experience of amazing movie production in the decade of experience.
Congratulations, Dr. K. Tamanna, for Best Inspirational Film Producer of the Year. And now it's time for Business Excellence Award. Let's invite on stage Shri Rohit Agarwal, CEO, Shri Ganesh Metallics Limited.
Mr. Agarwal has a strategic foresight and leadership and has been the pivotal in achieving outstanding performance and innovation within the metals industry.
Congratulations, sir, for the Business Excellence Award. More power to Shri Ganesh Metallics Limited. And wishing you good luck for your future endeavors. And congratulations for winning the Business Excellence Award of the Year at Resurgent Rourkela Conclave 2025. Now it's time for the most inspirational business personality of the decade. Let's welcome Dr. Ashok Kumar Lakhotia, founder and chairman of Bhavani Group. Dr. Ashok Kumar Lakhotia, founder and chairman of Bhavani Group. We'll quickly move on to our next category. Most Inspirational COO of the Year, Shri Aishkan Kanungo, Chief Operating Officer, OCPL. Now it's time for the Best Rice Mill Brand of the Year. Let's welcome Shri Roshan Kumar Goyal, Managing Director, Mittal Rice Mills Private Limited.
Mr. Kumar was born into a modest Marwari business family that lived by values, community spirit, and entrepreneurial grit. Over the years, Roshan has emerged not just as a businessman but as a leader deeply rooted in tradition while steering his ventures with a modern, sustainable outlook. Today, as the managing director of Mittal Rice Mills Private Limited, he represents a new wave of entrepreneurs shaping Odisha's industrial landscape with responsibility and vision.
Congratulations, sir, for the award. And now it's time for the Best Jewelry Brand of the Year. And this award proudly goes to Prashad Jewelers. May I request Executive Director Shaurabh Prashad, Director Mohit Prashad, and family to receive the award.
A brand known for its exquisite craftsmanship and unwavering commitment to quality. They embody tradition with a contemporary flair, earning lasting customer trust. Again, congratulating you, sir. Thank you so much for joining with us.
A brand that has been trusted for decades, making a difference in the world of jewelry. Now, we give away the Best Jewelry Brand of the Year to Prashad Jewelers. Congratulations. And now it's time for the Pro People's Doctor, Dr. Vishwajit Mahapatra, Chairman, Global Self Healthcare Education.